Number 11. This one is implicit differentiation because you have those x's and y's all mixed together. So what you want to remember for this one is when you do the derivative of an x, you treat it like normal, but when you do the derivative of a y, you tack on an extra dy dx, implicit differentiation. So the other thing is this guy, be warned, that's a product rule, okay? So the derivative of x squared is 2x. The derivative, I'm going to skip the xy for now. The derivative of the negative 3y is negative 3 dy dx. The derivative of this 3 is 0. And now I'm going to do this product rule. The derivative of xy, derivative of x is 1. The derivative of y is 1 dy dx. Crisscross. So we get x dy dx plus y. Okay, now get all your dy dx's to one side and all your non-dy dx's to the other side. And factor out the dy dx. So I have an x dy dx, keep that guy. I have a negative 3 dy dx. Everything else has to move over. Negative 2x and a negative y. Factor out the dy dx. And then divide by that to get the dy dx by itself. And you get negative 2x minus y over x minus 3. And then you want to evaluate that at 2, 1. So plug in all your x's are 2's and all your y's are 1. So dy dx evaluated at 2, 1 would be, plugging in a 2, I'd get negative 4 minus 1. And plugging in a 2 again, I get a negative 1. Negative 5 over negative 1. 5, double check my math, but I think that's it. A.